one is also a wood
Yeah,
elf.
you're inside. You're fine at the moment.
In fact, they're all
Oh,
wood
no,
elves.
would I be in initiative as well?
Oh,
Yes.
wood elves.
Because I want to
Yeah.
cast a spell on
I'm
you
probably
before.
going to
You
die
can
at
do
the
that.
end of this. Yeah.
So there's like 4 wood elves outside.
Yeah. I'm probably going to die at the end of this. Yeah.
I fucking knew it. I knew it the second you said a short bow. You can
give it
literally
back.
make this shot, huh?
He has to give it back.
Okay, that's fair. You can make this shot. No problem.
Why? Why do you feel that way about this short bow?
You're with wood elves?
Yeah.
You have a wood elf bow they gave you.
I mean, it's nice of them.
But you have to give it back. So you can, at this point, you can just like stand where you are and shoot it.
So, ranges. You are 30 yards away. So you are at short range. Weapon ranges. Chapter 5, range. I believe you get a bonus to this because of range. Because you're short. Yeah, you get plus 20.
Plus 20.
Yeah, because you're half range.
Alright then.
And then you get another plus 20 because it's large.
Oh! Well, that's good. I'll feel good about
you
myself.
get a whole plus 40 to this.
That makes it very difficult for me to fail. I assume I'm going to, but you know, that makes it very difficult for me to fail.
Please don't fail.
I hope you roll
They
one.
fire first.
Well, one hit on a 90, the other hits on a 10.
Well then, hopefully the 10 does a better job.
They both shoot it in the head.
Does it dodge?
Huh?
Can it dodge?
Well, the Minotaur wouldn't
It's
know,
just
would it?
it's distracted by eating and probably
No, it passed its test that
Oh.
round. That's why your
Okay.
failure was a thing. So it got a 9 on its willpower test to stop eating.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So basically,
It's got a lot of willpower too.
Really?
Yeah.
no, screws my spell then.
Well, you don't want to be fighting the wood elves. They're going to save us.
Yeah, you just want to buff.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to. I only have one spell that can protect you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So
Wish I could pray this shit away, but I can't.
you could pray it away. Pray the Minotaur away. So they shoot. They do plus. Got elf stats here somewhere.
I just have my fortune. I should use my fortune.
So yeah, they do plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, so plus 9. So 1 degree to 10, and the other one does 9 degrees, so 18 damage. It definitely noticed that.
I am also loosing a bow, a little slower on the draw than them, but I'm going to try. That's pretty good. That's my range is right now at 96, so that's 7 degrees of success.
Okay.
I don't know what the damage of this short bow is.
Short bow.
I don't know what the damage of this short bow that they handed me.
So, and you're using their arrows.
Yep.
So damage is strength bonus plus 4.
Okay. So that makes it a base of 8.
And it has damaging, precise, accurate, impale, and penetrating.
Damaging, precise, accurate.
Impale, and penetrating.
Alright.
So accurate gives you plus 10 to hit with it.
Alright, well that puts me over 100. That's interesting.
Which gets you But it doesn't put you a full 10 over 100, does it? Because you do
no.
106.
Brings you to 106.
So that's accurate.
Impale, I know, because the regular bow
Impale.
has that.
Yeah. Precise.
Yep.
Is the weapon is easy to get on target. Gain a bonus of +1 success level on any successful attack.
Alright, +1 success level. Cool. And what's damaging mean?
Damaging. Damaging weapon can use either the higher score from either the unit's die or the success level to determine the damage.
Oh.
Thus, if you rolled a 90, right?
If I rolled like a 19,
A 19
or excuse me, a 59, for
yeah,
instance,
or
I could
an
use
8,
the 9 damage.
yeah, an 89 would be 9 levels of success as opposed to 1 level of success.
Got it. Can use numbers, digits. Alright.
And the last one was penetrating. Penetrating means that non-metal armor points are ignored.
Non-metal armor ignored. This is a good bow.
Well, that's the bow and the arrows.
Yes, and the arrows. So at 25, I have 7 success levels. +1 means 8. 8 success levels. And now his dodge test, I assume.
Well, you know, it's more the fact that it's like, not so much it's dodge, it's more the fact that it's like,
success.
yeah.
Alright. So 8 levels of success, 8 base damage, +2 for accurate shot means 18 damage?
Cool.
18 damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 19. +1 additional.
Yeah, 19 damage.
Accurate. 19 damage. Is his metal armor? Is his armor metal?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That is unfortunate for me.
It's plate.
Ah, it's an unfortunate.
Someone else's plate.
It's someone
but
else's
it's plate.
plate. Yeah, he grew into
It's several people's plate,
It's
in fact.
little bits. The biggest and fattest people that he's eaten all contributed bits of his armor. Got it.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
and he's got, like, additional mutations, and he's been healing himself from eating all these corpses in the area.
Fancy that.
Doesn't have direct regeneration. Does
Gotcha.
have mutations.
All right.
Oh my god, this game.
So yeah.
So, that moves us to those without first shot.
Everyone else.
Everyone else.
I'm definitely going last.
And then finally, it.
It has a lower.
It is slower than you.
Really?
It has an initiative of 20.
Nice.
Oh wow, I beat it by 6.
Yeah, but if it hits you, it's gonna hurt.
Go ahead, ask Einrich about that.
Heinrich, how does it hurt?
How does it hurt?
Does
A
it
little off
tingle?
the top.
Ugly baby judges you.
So,
I don't know whose turn is it.
Well,
the person next to you starts mumbling. And the elf with the pair of swords draws them and starts running towards it.
Wow. This is it's a quick way to die. All right then.
As his cloak is flown back, he's very lightly armored in leathers. And he has numerous tattoos.
Huh.
Ooh.
He's a brave some bastard. I guess
So,
so. Are there any surviving soldiers to help in the battle? Are they all?
Is that a trick question?
Are they all snack?
soldiers?
Yeah. Are there any remaining soldiers?
The only people left living in the town are these two.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey.
We're gonna get the treasure after this.
I'm never going back in that cave ever again.
Don't worry. I have faith in you.
Steak. So, thanks, Joe. Steak.
What helpful point?
The stakes are high.
You.
Oh, God.
Me?
Yeah.
So my first action, I guess, is to pick up my sword. Or did I do that even though I...
Yeah, you did it. You just
Okay.
fallen over. So
So-
you kind of pick yourself up off the ground, and you're like, what the fuck are a bunch of elves doing here?
Elves.
I found some friends.
You can't speak to each other, so
That's true. Battle. In combat,
yeah.
you can't talk to each other.
Yeah.
Not even 6 words.
Nope.
No.
No.
You're too busy freaking out.
Like an actual skill
Yeah.
you need.
there's a language for battle.
Yeah.
Right.
Battle language. Battle tongue, that makes sense.
They've not got any of that yet, Joe. This
So-
is the first combat of the night. They ran away from it the first time they found it.
Well, yeah, the correct decision.
The correct decision, yes. But hey, you got a you got a momentum
Oh, gee.
because
Yay.
you hit it and wounded it without doing a test
That's,
or without an opposed roll.
That's good. Yay. Like, I am...
I'm actually,
And there's this giant minotaur
alright.
standing up and turning around and
So would the Minotaur be like? Would it be more? Aware of like the fact that
How-
2 bullets. I mean,
So,
2,
how tall is this thing?
What happened?
Because I'm large, so it's plus 20, right?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
yeah.
So if I were to run up it and slash at its like feet, because I'm 4'11",
You also still have my plus 10 agility.
so yeah, I also have plus 10 agility, but I don't think that really doesn't much in combat.
So you bastard.
You could have just said that.
Yeah, honestly, you could have saved paper.
I've got tons of them.
Wasteful.
Little did they know the Minotaur was only 5 inches high.
No, it's Joe's comment further up. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You need to grab it by the horns.
Oh. Oh.
So you're telling them to grab the bull by the horns.
Yeah.
The
I
4
don't
foot
think so.
something is gonna jump. I was
I'm
gonna jump
gonna-
10 feet. Okay, word.
I'm gonna be an ankle attacker and like because how
You're going to do
you
his
said-
cuticles, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't there a weak spot underneath the?
Yeah, I'm sure his ankle is his weak spot.
That's
Go
what
for that.
someone tried with a troll as well. That's how someone ended up with a troll scrotum.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got you, boo.
Not keeping this one. This one doesn't
All right.
self-heal.
So disgusting.
Come on, Warhammer.
19.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4
Oh, 4.
plus 20. That's 6. And with
Please
6.
tell me it parries.
How is it gonna parry when I'm literally going for its ankles?
It's got a shield.
Huh?
It's got
It's
a
got a
shield.
shield.
It's also like we're talking about this thing like it dwarfs the horizon, but it's like it's 10 feet tall.
Not a giant.
It's not a
Actually,
giant.
It's closer to 12 feet
Like
tall.
you get up to its
Yeah,
thigh,
so-
you get up to its ankle. It's like
So-
me.
Hold on.
You could be fighting a giant if you really want.
No, I'm good with Minotaur. Thank you.
Scroll to my
You have a
weapon.
giant scrotum. Coin purse.
I mean, that'd be more like
That's
a
a
tent.
tent.
So-
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
tent. Yeah.
8 plus
Yeah, that
6.
would be like a haversack.
14, 14 to the ankles.
Cured, handy, haversack of scrotum.
Imagine camping in a giant scrotum.
Oh, wait,
I
hold on.
imagine it would be.
6, yeah, 14 to
There's
the
like no
ankles.
air, or no air can get.
You would poke air holes, just as a matter of
But
course.
what if it rains? And
I mean, you make sure that the air holes are at the edge.
So you do 4 damage.
Oh god.
His feet are armored as well.
Yeah, it's
Well,
armored
it's-
all the way down,
yeah.
but it's got a shield as well, so it kind of like steps back, kind of tries to parry you with a shield. So, it's getting the shielded bonus and
Okay.
I have no attacks.
And then I'm just gonna.
pick up a bow.
I'm gonna throw a mead bottle.
Pick up a sword. Pick up a bow.
And
Get out
then I'm
there.
going to fight a minotaur.
Why not?
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now you can.
There's no armor.
So, none of them really have any armor to a minotaur.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going to yeah.
Like, armor doesn't really mean a lot when
So how much damage did you do?
Me?
Me.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, I was
I don't know what it actually hit for, but I rolled up like 19.
19.
Yeah, I don't know what it actually. You
So
So
you
its
did 9.
resistance.
Okay.
The other elf did 9.
Okay.
The other elf did, or one elf did 9, you did 9, another elf did like, nothing.
Ah, well then.
Alright?
Okay.
So it's pretty heavily armored, and it's probably got a bonkers toughness bonus.
Maybe?
Why am I looking this way? Size is this way.
Oh, I wish I had Blessing of Fortune.
So, size.
So I'm just imagining and then running up to him with a door.
Just run up and slap him.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I run up and say, "Go home."
So, it will... Well, what are you going to do?
Okay.
Yeah. You get to go before it.
You get to go before it, and then it gets to attack
Eat Heinrich.
Heinrich, probably.
Seasoned Heinrich. Would you call that Cajun spice, which you're in right now? You're blackened. It's like a blackening seasoning.
Yeah.
Burnt
Okay,
fire
yeah.
I'm
season.
gonna cast.
But that's how us von Heaterklauses die.
I'll cast.
That's how you roll.
Blessing of Protection on you.
Okay, roll up your prey.
Oh my god.
We have another priest, Joe. Or, this time it's a nun.
Yeah, no, that passes.
It's a nun that worships Raya.
So it's 2 levels of 1 level of
Throw a cactus.
1 level of success. So if the minister tries to hit you, he must make an average 20 plus 20 willpower test to make sure your target. Enemies must make an average of.
So they have to make an average willpower test in order to attack the target
him.
that you've protected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they feel shame and walk.
Or they feel too ashamed of themselves.
If they
to
fail,
attack.
they must choose a different target or a different action.
Please fail.
It's amazing. If they fail, they must choose a different target or a different action. Enemies must make an average, which is a plus 20 willpower test, to attack your target as shame wells within for considering violence.
Shame! For shame!
I feel like the guy soaked in blood and like coming from corn
Like a corn minotaur,
was probably
literally born to do violence.
yeah. I think he's
Shame!
probably gonna succeed.
For shame!
Just ring the bell and be like, shame.
Yeah, literally.
Shame.
Shame,
Shame.
shame,
It
shame.
actually succeeds. I rolled
Nice!
I rolled a 36. So therefore, it
No,
Ignores
it
me?
succeeds. No,
no,
it succeeded.
it succeeds its willpower
succeeds.
Oh,
test.
it
Willpower
succeeds
test.
its willpower. Okay.
Yeah.
Screw!
In fact, it succeeded its willpower test without
Oh.
the bonus of average.
Yeah, it's only an average.
Mm.
Like whatever his willpower score is, plus 20.
It ate those already, Joe.
You can't get mad at me. I'm a
I'm not-
priest.
I'm not mad at you.
I mean, I'm not even a nun.
So,
I'm an novitiate.
we'll have an attack on you.
Sure. So, what is a negative of a large creature attacking a small creature? Obviously, I'm much smaller than him,
Yeah, much smaller.
and I'm like at his feet.
4'11", you're
You're
like
a medium-sized creature.
At 4'11", he's 12 feet. Okay, sure.
He's
medium
10 feet
height.
tall.
You're not small, you're not halfling size.
Okay,
You're not like 3 foot tall.
What a time not to be a half.
so
Alright,
it's
so-
probably like -10 then. I would assume.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
This system is not like D&D where there's
Oh, okay.
various sizes. No.
Okay.
So,
Nice to know him, I guess.
It was nice knowing him.
It was.
Oh, no, I take that back.
its weapon gains a damaging quality if it's bigger than you.
Okay.
Oh, things are worse for small folk here.
Alright?
Nothing worse than a hormonal minotaur.
So, remember, so therefore,
I'm sorry, I really did try.
so it can either choose its successes or the tens digit on the dice. Right?
Okay.
Or the ones digit on the dice, sorry, to see which is the better success.
Wow.
Yep.
So, levels of success.
How many wounds did you have left? Just
2.
asking for a friend.
If,
Two.
that's irrelevant. You could be at full wounds, this will hurt.
Yeah.
So,
I know, I'm just
if
being an
it's
asshole.
larger than you,
Yeah.
it multiplies any damage caused by the number of steps larger it is. Alright,
So it's
it's
large.
so it's large, it's basically it's times 2 damage.
Okay.
If it was monstrous, it would be like
Don't, he deserves
times
this.
4.
He said it, I didn't. So there's-
Wow.
Come on, look back on your career and tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know what this rule does. I need to look up what this rule does.
Wow.
Look back on that tenement fire that you went into and tell me I'm wrong.
Where's that small priest woman?
If it killed something smaller than it,
Yeah.
it gets death blow. which means it gets to attack anything within reach.
Oh.
Hence how it cleaved through everyone.
Right. So as soon as it kills one person, it just spins a little circle and kills
Yeah.
everyone else.
Alright?
Very convenient, that.
That is quite convenient.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a nice ability to have.
I mean, not for the elf that you're going to cause the inadvertent death of, but whatever.
Defending against something that is
Okay,
larger
just
than
make your attack. Okay, just
you
do
get,
it.
I have.
Oh,
There's
what
I'm
did
waiting
you
for
get?
you to
Ways
roll
that-
your parry
Oh.
or dodge. I would suggest
You can
Dodge?
take more corruption.
dodge.
Yeah.
Because parrying is automatically at -2 success levels.
Wait, what's dodge? Dodge is agility?
Dodge is literally diving out the way.
Yeah,
It's
dodge is
agility
under
based.
Agility.
10.
Remember, you have grace.
Oh, I do have grace. So, I succeed by 2 successes.
Okay, you avoid its horns.
Thank God.
Now, do you avoid the axe?
Roll again.
Yeah. It gets a free attack every round with its horns.
Grace! Ugly baby judges
I
you.
made it just by 1.
Okay.
Grace!
I conveniently just stick my tongue out and be like,
Don't piss it off and it's gonna come back and be like, "Actually,
I've already pissed it off. I mean, what's the difference?
So, you avoided the first one. Alright.
Yeah. The first,
Attack.
You avoided the
the horns and then
Right.
the axe. Or
And
no.
It's still opposed. It's an opposed thing.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So,
So it's not just you dodge and
Okay.
you avoid everything. Alright? So you kind of get yourself most of the way out of the way.
Okay. Now I should burn the fate. This thing's gonna
So you got
how
one
is it
success.
still alive?
Yeah.
It
big.
got 10 successes.
Burn the fate. There's no way I am surviving that.
That would be 38 damage.
Yeah, no.
4 toughness and armor.
See, I told
And
you.
it hit you in the head.
Yeah, I am burning the fate to completely avoid that attack.
You
Man.
have one fate, right? One fate.
I have 1 fate left.
Take that, at least you have one.
it was going to hit you in the head.
For 38 points of damage.
Man.
So because I avoid that, do I lose advantage from burning
no,
a
you
fate?
do not.
Okay.
Can you run away from someone in this game without having...
It still won the test against you, so it still gets the advantage.
Yeah,
Or the momentum.
But you didn't take any damage. So
but
you
I didn't
lose
take it. Okay.
No.
That's what I thought.
And so it's now
Wow.
currently at 2 momentum. Because every time it uses a shield to parry, it gains 1 momentum.
Wow. That's some bastardly move there. Yeah.
Shield Master.
Yeah. He's an asshole. Yeah.
And it adds 2 points of armor to all locations.
Yeah, in D&D it's even worse.
So, that would be it.
Good. Quick shot.
We all die.
Quick shot. Okay, go for it.
Are the elves quick shotting as well?
No.
All right. I'm going to immediately shoot this thing again.
Because they know they're faster than it anyway.
How nice. I'm going to immediately shoot at this thing
So whether or
again.
not they're going to quick shot at him or the Minotaur, though.
Well, it has...
You just said he's Einrich, and, you said
Well,
he
don't
led you
forget-
to this cave.
I know.
No matter what, you have...
I have
grace
nothing
and
if not
protection.
honest.
Yeah,
So no matter who hits you, they still have to make some sort of...
the willpower thing. Yeah.
So that is...
Yeah.
What did we establish I was
That's
at?
not hard to
40?
pass.
Hmm?
It's not hard to pass.
20,
that
20,
20 willpower.
10, I'm at 106.
No, for a Minotaur, it's pretty hard. It's only got a willpower of 30, so it needed a 50.
You
So,
need a 50 to fail?
Yeah, either 50 fail, 50. It was 50-50 pass fail.
Well, it still has it, even if I tried
Yeah.
a second.
once I go over, like, with momentum, once I go over 100, is there, what's the additional bonus, or just counts as success level?
So every 10 over 100,
Yes.
you get +1 success level.
Alright. So I am
Every
now...
full 10. Yeah.
I am now effectively at 116.
So you get +1 success level. So you effectively get +2 success levels.
Okay.
However, do remember that a 96 to 100 on the dice roll is still a failure.
Still a failure. Okay. So I rolled 47, which means that I have 7 levels of success for the base. Plus 1 is
Yep.
8.
Yep.
Added an additional... 8 levels of success. Wait. I can use the ones digit, right?
Oh my god, this hat.
Yeah.
Because I've got a 7 on the ones digit.
Yeah. So you
Well,
can count your successes
So I'll
as
say
either
nine
either
successes.
what you got through what you rolled or the ones digit.
Okay, so then instead of the 6 successes, I'll take 7, plus 1 for momentum, plus 1 for precise, and plus 1 for accurate.
Jesus.
8 base damage. I've completely lost. It's 10, 18, 2 more for accurate shot. That's 20 points of bow damage.
I don't know what you just said.
So he just
Too
dealt
many
him
things
20 points
to add
of
on.
damage.
Too
Now
many
the
things.
Minotaur is going to resist against that based on its toughness bonus and armor, which
Okay.
I think I've done the math for it already. Your resistance is like 10. Yeah, so the Minotaur's resistance is 10.
It's 10.
So it's like,
It's 12 against you.
it's 12 against me?
It's 12 against melee because it can use its shield to parry.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to amalgamate all of my numbers here. There we go. Alright.
So you don't.
This thing gives me effectively plus 50 to hit
Yeah,
and 1 additional success level.
I don't think they should get it back. I'm just saying.
I am so grateful for this, but if they want it back, I'm not fighting them for it. Jesus. No way, Sigmar, no. If you see, this guy threw this bow on the ground. He does not consider this
he
good
passed it to
quality.
you.
He passed it to me.
Yeah, he threw it at you, but
Yeah.
he passed it to you.
Okay, yeah, he does not, if they want it back, they're gonna get it back. I don't need to fight Drizzt and all of his friends, okay?
That's fair, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, please forgive me for not taking the advice of the seasoned, blackened adventurer before me. You still haven't, have you found a shirt yet, or are you still mostly...
Nah, I'm greased up in beer and coal and, screw the shirt.
Alright, do I gain an additional momentum for hitting him without a test? Alright. Cool. Wow. This bow is amazing. How did we survive? How did we survive in the forest, in the sewers against this person?
Luck.
I guess.
Actually, you and I never even went against them.
No,
it was,
we never
it
even
was
fought them.
Brian.
So, please. So, the one next to you finishes casting a spell.
Oh, goody. What
Right.
happens?
Nothing visible.
Okay.
So,
It's on to you now.
Is it on to me?
Yeah, it's
the
your
other
turn.
two shoot.
Oh, no, it's still there.
Okay.
The other one's still running in. It's pretty quick, actually.
He's not there yet? I guess no. I guess that's fair.
Yeah, because he's running, so he's
Yeah.
not charging, so he's like... And he was like 30 to 40 yards away,
Oh, okay.
right? Now he's like... He'll get there at the beginning of the next round. He's definitely like... He's covered 40 yards in 2 rounds.
Round is 3 seconds, right?
A round is whatever time we say it is.
Oh, okay.
It's never specified how long a round is.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, but he basically covered like... So 40, so 110 feet.
Okay. That's pretty.
If you
pretty
were to
decent.
say anything, you'd say his speed is like 6 or 7.
Okay. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Okay. 6
So-
or 7. So it's faster than the Minotaur. Wow. Alright, so, is that my initiative now?
And then that's your initiative. So, at the beginning of your initiative, please roll me 1d10.
2.
You regain 2 wounds.
Oh, nice. Yay!
Oh, he cast healing?
Not quite.
Tarangalila?
No,
Alright,
not
cool.
quite healing.
That's what I'm going to ask again. Tarangalila?
Yeah, I feel like this
I
is
don't know
just
what
some
that
sneaky
means.
way to
Leela
it's-
from Futurama.
Oh.
Her name was
Yeah.
No,
Tarangalila.
the dude that was next to him. That
Yeah,
cast
I
the
feel like
spell.
this is just some sneaky way to reveal mutants. Heal all mutants in this area.
No,
And
then it might start healing, and then it would be healing the Minotaur.
Oh, that's
Because
true.
the Minotaur has mutations.
I see that. Okay, never mind. I don't know what it
Uh,
is, but you just feel a little bit better.
Yeah. Your wounds start to close.
I have nothing else.
nice.
I mean, do you have...
So I will attack with
Why are we
Sahif
throwing
Al
a dagger?
Janoub.
Sure.
Okay.
You got a dagger, you can walk up and stab it. Come on. Live a little.
45.
And die a lot.
That is
Yeah,
That
those are
is
squishy, especially when,
1,
That'd be
2,
a parry.
3,
when they're wearing literally just.
3, 4
Just want to see what I look like.
plus 10. That. So 6. 1, 2, 3.
This
Four.
is effectively what I
4
look like.
successes.
It parries.
It parries?
I rolled a natural one.
This is-
Well, goddamn you.
that is effectively what I look like.
What is that?
That's effectively what I look like.
Oh, that's cute.
You're right. I'm a cute
So
girl, but I'm squishy.
it had 7 levels of success.
Oh.
That'll be my one and only
One tonight.
of
At
the
least
month.
you didn't roll it.
Yeah, at least I didn't roll it on an attack. Right?
That's fair.
I rolled it on a parry.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
preferable. That's where we would like it to be. Yes.
So
Yeah.
he won the test, and he gets some momentum.
Yep.
Now he has 3.
The Minotaur?
I feel like
Well,
Maybe you
that's.
should-
If it was a troll, it would be vomiting about now.
I imagine so. Didn't it lose momentum for getting shot?
No.
Aw, but I shot it.
Yeah.
It took damage.
Yeah.
But it wasn't an opposed roll,
Huh?
so it doesn't lose any momentum?
No, it would lose momentum,
Oh, right.
but it only loses down to a certain amount.
How
because of-
nice for it.
Monster abilities. So
Oh.
there's basically monster abilities to stop you just going, well, I force you to lose all your momentum.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
Okay.
Oh, I just make this range attack at thingy, you take a damage, I force you to lose all your momentum.
Gotcha.
Do you have any effects on you currently?
Grace and protection.
I mean, negative effect, conditions, negative conditions.
No, I don't.
No.
Other than my.
You can try
No,
healing
my
him
broken
some more.
arm, but it's
I have to
kind of
try to-
cancelled out because of the agility
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you're there, you can stab them in.
So it goes to
Get
attack
out!
you. I rolled a 24.
That sounds good.
I will attempt to dodge.
Wait, skip my turn?
No, it's
Okay,
not
yes,
yours
what are you
yet.
doing?
It's
Yeah.
Isn't it still Imric's turn?
Oh.
No, you're right. The
Yeah,
Minotaur.
yeah.
My turn.
Yeah,
Normal
what are you
dodging.
casting? You can roll your dodge anyway, though.
I don't think I can quite.
Remove a disease. What else do you
Yeah,
have there?
I have literally
Remove
your
a disease. Remove a condition. Don't need to breathe.
break deity.
Break deity. What's that?
I can try to compel somebody to not follow what their god says.
Oh.
I think. I don't know.
Huh.
That's what I read. Heal one wound.
Called conscience.
Yeah, conscious. It's not to
Reveal the
follow.
strictures of your deity. Oh yeah. Never mind. I
It,
get it.
it forces your target to obey the strictures of your deity. Which I believe it already does.
One success.
1 success. Okay, so you fail.
He passed my thing.
Hmm?
He passed my.
Yeah.
The Minotaur passed. Fudge.
It's not that hard of a test to make.
Yeah.
For most people.
Don't make it sound worse than it is.
I mean, for
It's
me,
an
it'd be
odds
like-
even test, effectively. So it hit you.
Sorry, I
It
didn't do anything.
needed a 40.
Wait, hold on, I'm not done.
55, 65, 75. It
Come
got
on.
5 degrees of success.
So.
Did it pass? Oh shoot! It's a willpower thing.
And the fact it's a thing of corn and it's magic.
Yeah. I feel like Korn doesn't care too much about magical compulsions.
So,
Alright.
it hits you for 5 degrees of success.
Which means.
Which is how much damage?
So that's adding to its 9,
So 14.
so 14. So 28 points of damage to location 42.
28.
Which is
Yeah, because he's
Doubling it because
doubling
he's
it 'cause
large.
he's
This is why he murdered a horse in one hit.
To location 42.
That's
And
why he
you want
murdered
me
a
to
witch
run up
hunter.
to it.
I still think you should run up to
I think you should stop talking to me.
I
So-
still hold that that's your most useful method right now. Way to contribute to the group.
Shut up.
I'm going to burn.
Why don't you just wait till you find out if you're dead or not? Or are you going to avoid the hit completely?
I'm going to avoid the hit completely.
Okay.
Womp womp womp.
So mean.
I'm surprised how this thing's still alive.
I'm surprised you've been able to hold against this thing for this long.
And then,
Because of me!
that was its horns.
Just kidding.
And now it's sword.
Axe, you mean?
Or axe.
There you
Okay.
It has to pass.
It doesn't have to make it on every attack.
Oh, it doesn't?
If it chooses to attack.
If it chooses to attack the target, it's still attacking the target.
Oh, screw.
If anyone else chooses to attack him, they have to make tests.
Yeah, maybe the elves won't kill him.
Oh, screw.
Ready?
Yeah. I roll.
3 successes?
Okay, so you get 3. It gets...
And they're doubles, if that matters.
Oh. Is that a
6.
crit?
So that means you will cause a crit on it.
Okay.
Because you passed, so you will get to cause... So you can roll on the crit table.
Okay.
You minus 20 because you didn't... Like, it wasn't during an attack.
Yeah.
However, you
minus-
still
Okay.
lose.
38 on the crit table.
So what did you get on the test? What was the actual... The doubles?
11.
11?
Yeah.
So that's an arm. And then a 38. Is that including the minus 20?
What am I rolling? Sorry, this is on the crit table.
Yeah, on the crit table. So
Yeah.
you roll a 38 on those 2 dice.
So, and then minus 20, that's
Yeah,
18.
18. So 18. It gains bleeding. It's a minor cut.
Okay.
It's upper arm. Which means it has a 10% to just outright die every round.
That's good. You hit an artery.
Not on my watch.
No.
Oh, you're going to heal the Minotaur.
No, the Minotaur.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I did this to this, yeah.
Right?
You managed to like
It
cut an
hit
artery.
you for... So, 4, 8,
He hasn't died
5
yet.
levels
I
of
know,
success.
but
You
still.
got 3, so 2 net. So 11, so 22 points of damage to the left leg.
You hear that too?
I haven't played Gloomhaven.
That dropped me to 0 hit points.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
It's okay. That happens to him all the time.
Yeah, but the difference is I don't have a fate to burn
It
anymore.
happens to him all the time. Don't worry about it. We'll take him to a priest. They'll fix him up.
You suffer a torn muscle.
In my right arm that's already broken.
No, it was in your right leg.
Oh, right leg. Okay.
It's basically like as you fall badly, you kind of like twist and sprain your ankle,
Boy.
and you're kind of down, and
It's all right. That happens all the time. You should have seen him before. It was like a head and
good
feet.
news is it makes its willpower test to ignore it eating you.
Aww. How awesome would that be to go out?
Willpower!
Man, I feel
So,
like
Top initiative.
top initiative.
yeah, I'm just gonna quick shot again because I don't want to move at all from my position.
So now that will the Minotaur be going towards the guy with the swords now?
I don't know
Probably,
yet.
yeah.
I mean, he hasn't eaten Richard, which is good.
Does that mean you're dead?
I mean, he's
I means I'm
Down.
down.
This is where I make my money.
Make your money,
This is where I
honey.
make my money.
okay. All right. 45 means I am now at
Pray. So hard.
126. So 8 degrees, 9 degrees of success, 17, 19 damage.
Can I heal him from far? Can I
That
heal
makes
him from
sense.
far away? Is that what the
Two
healing
momentum.
action does? I
I'm
don't
not
know what
sure.
that does. Where would I read that? For the healing.
19.
Okay.
Is he looking at
Hurt?
all injured at this point?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because like I'm still shooting as quickly as I can.
Oh yeah.
I'm still launching arrows
You
at
got
this
basically
guy.
fast shot, marksman, like
Yeah.
all the fun bonus stuff.
I'm just going like, ah, it's,
Yeah. So, person, elf begins muttering again. The archers are firing. The one with the sword runs up to it. Runs up to it, basically springs by it, like hand springs by it, slices at it, and then so it's kind of inside its guard,
right.
cuts it under an arm,
Okay.
and then decides to just quickly change direction and go the other way.
We've established it's bad at turning.
Yeah. But this is what that elf with the sword is doing. So it
Gotcha.
cut with one and sprints off in a different direction and cuts with the other.
Oh.
I wanted an
Fancy elf tactics.
You roll me a d10.
5.
Regain 5 hit points and stand up.
Nice. Thank you, elves. I may change my mind about elves.
I really hope this is something the elves are doing and not like a dark god helping him out. Oh god, please tell me it's something the Minotaur is doing. It's revealing your...
Eternal battle! Everyone starts regenerating around it. Ah. No, it's not Angrath the Unbound.
Aww.
Because Angrath the Unbound has a weapon skill of about 200.
That's fair. Alright. Still alive.
A lord of bloodthirsters.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
That was at the start of your initiative.
Oh, that was at the start of my initiative? Oh, okay. Cool. So can I
Stab it.
make an action now? Or
Stab it.
okay, yeah.
You're still kind of on the ground, but
Damn
you
it.
know.
But I can
Yeah.
slash.
Yeah,
Alright.
for
I will
For you, being
Maybe
on
I
the
will
ground
attack.
is pretty much the same thing as standing, so that's fine.
Your
8.
height hasn't really changed a lot.
So that is 20, that is
Well, it fails to parry.
that's 8 degrees of success.
Well, actually, it doesn't fail to parry with that. It's a 40. Are you taking into account, so you're plus 20, plus 40.
Oh, sorry. Plus no, I lost that. So yeah, plus 20.
So you're plus 20 because it's large.
Yep.
And you're plus 20 because you're outnumbered 2 to 1.
Oh, so that
Because
is
you're fighting it with an elf in melee.
oh.
See, if you went up and joined in melee,
So that
it'd be
is
3 to 1.
60, that's 100. So that is 10 degrees of success.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is
Well,
18.
it's very distracted.
18 points of damage.
So, normally against large things, you don't get outnumbered bonus because it counts as 2 or 3 or 4.
But that elf just
Right.
fucked it up.
But that elf is basically, with his dance, he is counteracting its large bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go Heinrich. He's my friend.
So, I got I got 3 levels of success on the parry.
So I beat you by 7 levels of success.
Okay.
So that is, and then with the sword, that's 15 points of damage. So you take 5.
Okay. It falls over.
Oh, I run up to it and just start fucking cleaving it.
Okay. You have killed Sir Minotaur.
I run up to him and I heal him right away.
So,
Wait, is that... Never mind.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I have to roll.
Yeah, you still have to pray. You might get a double and a fail,
Oh.
which means Wrath of the Gods.
No.
Oh, it fell
Just
down.
kidding, I want to heal him.
I think... Oh,
I'm
no.
like, nah, you's okay.
Did you fail?
No, I didn't roll yet. That's
Okay.
fine.
Oh, it fell down. Oh, we should make sure it's... Oh, Oinrich's taking care of it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Did my praying help?
Yes, it helped great. Thank you.
Can I punch the Minotaur and just like... I'm a nun who just... I
Please.
roll back my thing and I'm like, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I walk back after I'm done stabbing this thing to death.
I cut out its eye.
I look at the
Wow, it's
other
so
elf and be like, thank you.
Oinrich, I found these... I mean, they found these me in the woods. I found these guys out by the cave.
Cool. Did you
Good
remember to
sound.
grab the money?
What money? No, I didn't grab the money. There's stuff in that cave. It's all creepy and freaky. I'm not touching any of it.
Did you... Okay, we're going to grab the money. The town's dead. Let's go.
I mean, I'm not going back in that cave.
That's
I don't know
fine.
where you found it or where you found out about it, but this is a very nice bow. Can I keep this? Is this like a spare? Can I have
No.
this? Oh, but I was really helpful, right?
I helped.
All right.
You did
I
help.
mean-
Thank you.
Thanks
not
anyway.
much, but I tried.
I hand the bow and arrows.
Actually, I think you did quite well. And I think that protection, even though it failed against that was a good thing.
It just takes the bow.
I thought, because I didn't
Oh.
know, I don't know.
You
how much
don't want these
power
back?
I thought a Minotaur
So
was
you've got
stupid. You know?
9 elf arrows.
Ooh. Nice.
May I have an elf power?
No.
Oh.
Thank you.
So, like one of them is wielding this staff and a sword. Walks up towards you. So you're Einrich, yes?
Yep. Who are you?
Bless you, child.
Wildleaf.
Wildleaf. Pleasure to meet you. And how did you hear about me? I don't familiarize myself with wood elves very often.
Your friend.
Oh, Gustav.
Boy.
Hi, Gustav. He's a
Hi.
charming fellow. Love him.
Really?
Actually, yes.
Oh, Heinrich, you're too nice.
We have been through much together.
I
He is
mean-
my battle brother.
He said you were leading him to the cave.
Yes, we were to. Originally, we were just gonna camp there, and then we saw what was inside the cave.
And you want to loot it, yes?
Well, I mean, we just had a
you want all
battle.
the stuff from inside it, yes?
Actually, I just care for the gold and silver and copper. I don't care about anything else in there.
Hmm.
I'm poor.
Is it given to greed, yes?
I wouldn't call it greed. I have a purpose with the money. Did you know that there's much injustice in the world? And those witch hunters, they are foul beings. I am trying to build my bounty
Not as
hunters
foul
guild.
as a mutant.
I don't know what you're talking
Like
about.
yourself.
What mutant?
I'm not a mutant.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Well, this was a good session.
Yeah, literally.
I'm sorry.
Crushing.
How am I a mutant?
Well,
I don't want to say
You have
anything.
natural smoky eye now.
I don't want to get like shot, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Heinrich, did you go all mutanty on me when I wasn't looking? I don't see any extra arms.
I don't see how he's a mutant, and I'm a priestess. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I wish.
Yeah, that might be a way to get out of this.
hmm? So,
Chat.
sure, Joe. Sure. You can try that with the one with the swords.
I mean, everyone's. I'm not harming anyone.
You
Wow.
did pretty good killing that Minotaur.
It was a threat to the city, and thus to our purpose.
Well, all the peoples is dead, but it was a good thought.
Hurting people for no reason is wrong.
Mm.
Yeah, but if he's got a point about the whole mutant thing, I don't know.
I don't understand that part, but what's so bad about a mutant?
No.
So it's serving the
So I actually don't
Dark
know
Prince of
what's
Excess.
Dark what?
Dark Prince of Excess. So if you're too, so out of character, if you're too,
You should read your tenants.
yeah.
I did. I that's why I was like dark and what?
If you are too Prince of Excess, yeah.
Ugly baby judges you.
So yeah, if you give in too much to basically vices,
Greed would be a form of excess.
then one of the dark
Really?
gods grants you
Shocker.
some sort of a mutation. Sometimes it's good.
And
Sometimes
I thought
it's
you were
bad.
just special.
I am special.
Tabanga Lila. I'm very upset. Can't
You
even
did well
look.
though. You did defeat Minotaur.
If it helps,
However,
he was always kind.
the
Never hurtful.
God of Slaughter is opposed to the God of Excess, so that would only be natural for one that follows Excess to be doing.
Yeah, but if he was following excess, why was he leading us to that cave? That cave's all full of blood and shit.
And
Can't have been having anything to do with the cave if he's this
and if it
excess
helps,
or whatever.
he did.
You know what?
Me to safety.
Not my table. And I walk away.
Oh,
Not my table.
Gustav.
I walk away. I start like looking through the town to see if anybody here is also a hunter and had a bow.
If it helps at all, I mean, he helped us.
I think we need to judge you more thoroughly.
My question is this: why are wood elves so far out in Ubersreich?
Ow.
I mean, you're not.
I thought they were high elves.
No, they're wood
What
elves.
else? Okay.
No one can shoot a bow like that. They have to be a wood elf.
Greetings.
High elves can shoot like that.
Can they?
Oh yeah.
We're always high. No, I'm joking.
The dude with the swords, however, that's a wood elf thing.
So, yeah, that dancing like that's crazy. So,
You're gonna come with us.
and where are we going to go?
Excuse me.
I swear, if you say that I am on trial for something, I am just going to leave. I'm going to go to the Free City and live my life quite peacefully as a bounty hunter.
Oh wait. If he's, I can't say anything.
Yeah, if it's somebody against your
Yeah, I
scriptures,
can't say
do you have to go
anything.
murder him?
No, I think it just says I don't associate or something, or I stop. Interrupt the work.
Whenever it may thirst.
How can I interrupt a god?
I mean, you'd have to put the brakes on
Works
all
of
of
a god.
his.
Yeah. You
greed.
don't interrupt a god. You interrupt his followers, his
Yeah.
works, his
You'd have to be
servants,
like.
his
You'd have to be following.
cults.
Give up your money.
Give up your money!
I don't have money.
Neither do I!
I am poor. Give me
Yes,
money.
no, he's very rich.
I am well off, Gustav, that is all.
Donate your money
To what?
to me
Why?
because I need money. I need to
Now
buy.
you sound like somebody who's.
I will
following
give you
the,
this. You have this little town, you can have that little church.
I just hobble off to the church.
Of Sigmar?
I hobble.
It's
back.
empty. She can make it her own.
I hobble back from the church.
You don't need to hobble. You're not injured. He should be hobbling.
I wiggle. I twerk.
Hippity
Are you
hoppity.
still?
You twerk to it. I twerk going to church.
And then all
Are
of a
you
sudden-
still regaining health?
It's
Is
the,
it like is that effect continuing or?
it's the Church of Nicki Minaj. Or Cardi B or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I just begin looking through the town like, what the hell happened here?
Ugly baby.
All these people are dead. All these.
So what is
people
his
are
response to me saying that I don't want to be on trial?
Oh, we weren't gonna try you.
Oh, what are you planning on doing with me then?
dead. Judge
Test you.
Test me.
Yes.
Oh. This doesn't sound so bad. What kind of test are we talking about?
Multiple
Physical
choice?
prowess? Charisma? Please not,
Oh,
not
you
be
don't
the
wanna
length
be-
of my hair.
You don't want to be
I am
showing
missing
the
it right
charisma
now.
thing.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. All of those.
See what you did there.
Wow. I just caught it.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Start your engines.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
May the best woman win.
Not a woman.
May the best that thing win. Satan creature.
It's
Yep.
not Satan.
Nope. The Lord of Excess.
Where are we going, Elf?
Is that why you have
Just-
excess arms?
All three of you fall asleep.
What? Oh, it's just sugar.
You know?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I was like, I can't be asleep. I'm immune. I'm like, wait, I'm not a high elf.
I'm in danger.
That's not a thing anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not a high elf from what's it called?
D&D? No, that's not a thing. You fall asleep.
I'm not done speak.
Yeah, literally, like.
We don't notice him casting the spell though.
I wasn't looking at
No,
it.
it's a simple petty magic
Oh.
cantrip.
Yeah, I'm over
That's a
here.
very useful cantrip.
This would have been
Well,
freaking
sleep?
helpful with
Yeah.
that stupid minotaur.
Yeah, but that Minotaur is like channeled through like, you know,
Yeah,
powered
I'm
by
sure
the
he doesn't
blood
get-
of a
he
blood
won't get-
god.
He won't get
Yeah, so what he did is he instead cast spells upon you and his other allies to make
Yeah.
them better.
So, we fall asleep.
You wake up sometime later.
Is my broken arm healed at this point?
I know you did not roll an 8, 9, or 10 while under the effects of that spell.
Okay.
Huh.
How many days
So
have
your
passed
twisted
by?
ankle is also passed. Is still twisted.
Torn
Okay.
muscle.
Torn muscle.
I
Yeah.
got you.
It's multiplication symbol.
So you wake up sometime later.
Okay.
You don't know how many days have passed.
Cool. What's around me?
Hmm?
Perception? To look kind of what's around
Darkness.
me? Hmm.
Torch!
Is there something covering his head? My
Yeah.
head? Yeah.
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 Ah,
Are my hands free? Am I awake?
Even me, a
Am I
priest?
awake?
No, you're kind of trussed up
no.
like this. Like, you know, like you would truss up a deer or something like that
Oh,
and being carried.
this is very familiar. Although I haven't experienced it from this angle before.
So, you know,
Hello?
you're kind of being carried through.
Hello? I can't see nothing. Hello? It was very uncomfortable. I would have come with you if you'd asked.
And you kind of like, you fall asleep again.
Damn it.
Make me endurance tests.
While unconscious?
Yes.
Alright.
Meet Rebecca.
This counts. This. Actually, I don't think any of you have a resist to this.
Two
so it
levels
doesn't
of or success.
3 levels of success.
matter. Okay.
I don't know what we're gonna have to imagine the roll for.
Yeah, you awaken at some point in the future in a cage.
Can I see at least?
Hmm?
Can I see? Am I?
Yeah, you can see now. you're
What's
in a cage.
outside the cage?
So you got 3, you got 2.
Yes.
Yeah. So you wake up, and another cage is him or her asleep.
Sure.
Another cage is him.
Are my hands bound or anything?
No.
I look around the room.
It's so the cage is entirely made out of wood.
Mhm.
It's not knotted or anything like that. It seems to have been grown into a cage.
Makes sense.
You're about 400 feet off the ground.
Oh! Oh! Ah! I don't like heights! Ah! Hello!
Hey, pray.
Hello!
Like at some point, you wake up later.
Hey!
I'm just gonna
Hey!
choose to sleep for a little bit longer. I'm just
Priest!
5 more
Priest!
minutes.
Priest!
What? Why can't I see
You
anything?
got a miracle or something
Why
to
can't
help
I
us
see
get down?
anything? What's happening? What?
Yeah, it's kind of like that thing from like Thor Ragnarok at the beginning. Where it's kind of like just stuck in this cage.
Yep. Yeah.
Like
I don't rattle the cage. I feel like this thing has been growing around me. I do not attempt to make. I wait.
You don't have any of your stuff on you.
None of my stuff. Ah. Rude.
You don't even have any, like...
Am I clothed?
No.
I'm naked?
Yeah.
They took all my clothing and my armor?
Yeah.
They took off the clothing from
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. What do they care? It's not like you're attractive to them.
No, I know, but I'm
I use
a
one hand.
woman.
I use one hand.
So?
I use both
And
hands
I'm
to cover my shame.
religious. I should sue them.
You don't take the cold either.
Well, that's good. But I'm not here to impress a 15-year-old priest.
16.
Whatever.
And there's a plate of food in the base of the kind of the bower.
So is
And
this
some
is this
liquid.
cage free floating in air? Like, am I?
No.
Is there a
it's-
vine attached
yeah.
to it or something?
Yeah.
So there's a vine attached to this cave and a cage,
Cage. Yeah.
and in the bottom of the cage, how
It's like
wide
so
are
the bottom of the
bars?
cage is solid,
Okay.
right? And then you could you can
Okay.
fit your arm through the bars.
Okay.
Like through it's like a crosshatch, and you can
Okay.
fit your arms through them, and but you can't really climb out.
Okay, so they've done at least the bottom of the cage is solid. It's not like they
bottom's
left
solid
me
as
with
well.
Okay, because it would
No.
freak me out for endless time to be over
Yeah.
a crosshatch base.
Yep.
All right, so I'm naked. I have none of my goods. I have none of my gear. I have no clothing, and I'm floating in the middle of this in this cage in the middle of a forest.
You wake up. You're naked
Wait, wrong.
in a cage.
Did they clean him, or is he still beer basted?
He's been cleaned.
Ah,
That was nice of them.
Are they gonna eat us?
I mean, I don't think so.
Fee,
But
fi,
they did
fo,
leave
fum.
us food.
Yeah, literally. You see that dragon come back. 3, 5, 4.
I would
All
like
right.
to partake
Calm
of
as a
some of the
bitch.
meat.
I look around.
Yeah,
Do I see anything?
you're in a cage.
I mean, anything outside of the cage?
A lot of trees.
Okay. Is there anyone beneath us?
Nope.
But we're suspended from a tree, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
400 feet in the air.
Hello? I'd like to get down from
I have
here
to
now.
pee!
You can pee 400 feet in the
Multiple
air.
other cages in the area. Yeah.
Are they all empty?
Huh?
Are they all empty?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, bitch.
I will consume some of the food that they left us. What did they leave us?
Meat, nuts, berries.
Like just raw meat?
Is this better? I'm like,
No,
very
no,
nice.
Okay.
Cooked.
I was gonna say it's so
Not
sanitary.
Your swagger.
They're not entirely savages.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
It's
consume a
like
little bit of this.
Nice. So yeah, you consume the food. It's,
Yeah.
It's food.
Yeah, it's good. I continue waiting. I'm like, Heinrich, did you get us in trouble again?
This is blasphemy.
No.
Oh, so this is all like our faults then, yeah?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking. Feel like I wouldn't be here if you wasn't no mutie.
Not a
I'm not a
mutant.
mutant.
I thought you looked a little too shiny when I came back. Mutant.
Me, Rebecca.
Gustav, we have been friends for years. Why would you ever call me a mutie?
Oh no, I don't see no third eye, but you do seem awfully smooth. Your skin has a particularly supple quality in this light.
Are you hitting
Something
on
I
him,
didn't
or
notice
are
before.
you? Are you?
No, I'm simply stating
So-
facts.
Okay. I don't
Your
judge,
skin is of
but
a supple
Your
honestly-
cages begin
quality.
to lower.
Ah! Grab on like a monkey with one leg to each
I
corner
start
of the
praying.
cage.
I sit cross-legged and eat as on my way down.
I stop hiding my shame in order to grab onto this cage.
Spread eagled.
Yep,
So you-
spread eagle. Yep.
Yeah, you're like
So I'm
completely
closing my
naked.
eyes and praying.
So
That's
I'm
fine.
closing my legs and putting my hands above my boobs.
okay.
Don't see my vagina.
You
None of the JJ.
None may look at me.
You're not much to look at.
I'm marriage material. Shut up. I can read and write more than you guys can. So
I wouldn't be pointing the finger, Baldy.
So you get to the bottom, like you get to the ground, and a bunch of elves kind of materialize at the underbrush.
Hello.
And
You know, there's no there doesn't seem to be any trails or anything like that. It's just natural growth.
Greetings.
Could I have my small clothes back, please? I find this quite breezy. I mean, I promise not to do any evil with them.
You're not the one with the vagina.
Well, I don't care about your small clothes.
A
Get to your own.
a voice.
Snakes.
Calls. They can't understand you.
Oh, but you can. You said something back. Could you get me some small clothes?
Why?
Like I said, I'd be more comfortable.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Your comfort is not my.
Can we be let out of here?
Please. I have to go teach.
This woman approaches you.
Another woman.
Oh, I
Yeah.
cover my I cover my nakedness then.
She.
I stand up and I fold my arms.
Do you get hard?
Nope. I let it dangle
Ugly
free.
baby judges you.
No, it's a phrase, damn it.
It's a running joke with
It's a
the
running
stream.
joke.
But Geffet is not here.
Yep. He's not here to get hard for us, unfortunately.
My lord.
So you. So this woman, you realize, is about 7 foot tall.
Everyone's taller than me. It
She's
seems.
not a wood elf. She can't be a wood elf on that height.
Why? Immerwith was like 6.5 foot tall.
I thought high elves
Yeah,
were
elves
taller.
are tall and willowy here, regardless.
Oh, okay.
So as she approaches, so what are these? And
What
she
is
holds
holding
up a strange silver coin.
Oh, that's a coin. That's we use it for money.
Money.
I know
We
what
use it-
money is.
So, okay. That's not mine. I'm poor.
Hmm.
Let's just set this straight. I am poor.
Well, we only found 5 of them.
5 of what?
Yeah, it's money. I had
5
lots
of the silver ones?
Mm.
Well, I only have 19 of the ugly ones. So, you can't get mad at me.
I've collected them.
You collect them, do you?
Yes.
And who do you take them from?
Various other people who have coins similar to that.
Really?
Yes.
And ooh,
That's most unfortunate.
How so? I don't think coin collecting is any sin in
slowly
any
hide
country.
behind you.
I had more than one silver though. I had like 50 pieces. I
Yes,
had,
but these ones are different.
Oh?
How so?
And there's. She approaches even further.
Mhm.
And they're your special silver.
Yeah.
And
Why?
as she gets really close, you can see a large pair of diaphanous butterfly wings sprouting from her back.
Just a butterfly elf.
Man, I wish Mike were here to tell us the lore significance of that.
I kind of
I
agree.
feel like I've meted a lot of information just by watching Mike's reactions to descriptions of characters. Oh, that looks pretty
Very
nice.
nice.
So, you take these from people, yes?
I wouldn't say take. We exchange them.
You exchange them?
Yes.
I mean, I just had the one.
Don't look at me. I have nothing. I'm poor.
Where did you get them originally?
Oh. What was that job we were on, Gustav? It was, we were escorting a prisoner and then we were called to this
You
party
don't remember?
afterwards.
No, it was that lady, the one with the fancy glass. What was her name? Glazer. It was that
Oh,
lady
yes,
Glazer
that's
that
right.
helped us.
We got it from what we thought was a merchant, but turned out to be some noble
I just
woman.
want to take this opportunity to tell you, she had this fantastic glassware. Like,
Yeah, actually, it
really cool.
It was quite impressive.
And we go them for her, but we can't tell nobody about it, you know. Oops.
So, it appears I can't trust you after all, she says from behind you. You both die.
Aw, unfortunate.
Aw.
But she knew that going into it.
You may spend a fate point to avoid if you wish.
How do we die, if I might ask?
Hmm?
What is the killing blow here?
In your case, you see this large spear erupt from your chest.
That doesn't sound like the. It doesn't sound like what the Doomsayer said.
That's what happens when you don't tell the truth.
No, this is what happens when you tell the truth and you shouldn't.
That's why I said that party didn't say anything about that lady.
Yeah,
You
except
should've-
she's
you
right
should've-
behind you.
Yeah, that's fine.
You should have known making me a secret agent would be bad. I will spend one fate point not to immediately die.
I unfortunately do not have that ability.
No, he does.
Hmm?
He's the one that just literally said exactly how he got it.
Yeah,
What?
I'm the one that said it. You didn't.
You didn't say
Oh,
anything.
Yeah, you didn't say
were
anything.
circumspect enough.
Yeah,
But he...
straight up said. Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly
So I'm
where it
not
came
being
from.
stabbed.
Yeah, no. But, like,
Oh.
so this spear erupts from his chest.
Oh!
And as you look, there is,
What's the thing with the silver coins? I'm so confused.
a large satyr. But by large, I mean he's bigger than the Minotaur you fought.
Gustav.
Oh, I'm not responding. This didn't out and out kill me, but I am in no shape to be saying anything.
Yeah. Huh. It's rare that he misses.
I cough blood and guts.
What's happening? No one's explained to me the silver coin
Somebody
thing.
explain I will be smarter with my word choices in the future. I can do better next time.
So this bitch is dead. This one's almost dead.
He's fine.
I'm
He
fine.
didn't say anything.
Oh. But
No, I just get stabbed brutally.
why?
No, Kerry, he wasn't really that trustworthy. He went and told someone else what was going on.
Who did?
He did.
Yeah. Did.
Mhm. As I was saying, so I collect these
You're
coins.
evil.
No,
Mm.
I just am not very subtle.
I don't think there's a crime
It
with
was a
it at
secret.
all.
I'm supposed to keep
I don't
that
know
secret.
why you're even questioning us about
Oh,
it.
you just
You're supposed to keep that secret.
that you collect the
Oh,
coins.
No, who we
questioning
got the
you
coins from.
To see if you
Why?
would,
Because it's
in the
secret. We're
face
secret agents.
of-
We're not supposed to be doing that.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah.
certain death, you would explain where you got them from.
He's still dying.
As I said, I collect them.
Oh, I know exactly where you got them from,
I'm sure that you do.
seeing as I gave it to you.
I'm glad that you did. How are you today?
I'm fine.
May I please be let out of this cage and my clothes back?
No, there's still the small matter of your mutations.
Mutants! Go live in the sewers! Turanga Leela.
And
I'm just joking.
I-
I'm just joking.
Yeah, the sewers
from
don't
what I
want
can
it.
tell, it's nothing. I don't even know what it is. Other than I look great, except for my hair.
Me, Rebecca.
Your hair's not regrown that much.
No,
Like,
that's what I said.
no, like you're like, except for my hair. There's like maybe
Peach fuzz.
no, like
Stubble.
like you're like that's about a half a day's double.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is like I don't have hair.
Yeah, there's about half a day's beard growth going on, and it's like, wait a minute. There's a lot of wood elves in the area.
Not questioning it.
Okay.
I accept the fact of where I am. I just saw my companion get
Stabbed.
spear through him.
Spear through him by a guy about 15 foot tall.
Oh, I
Maybe
just saw the
he's
spear. I didn't bother turning around. I was just
He kind of walked round after he stabbed him and
Oh.
stood next to the fairy.
okay.
A fairy.
The butterfly
Oh,
woman
that's so mystical.
is a fairy.
So what do we do now?
I love your wings.
Well,
Your wings are beautiful.
Oh my god.
what?
I like girly things. I am a
you
girl.
Mean, you mean the giant like
Wingspan.
the giant wingspan? But you mean or do you mean the giant like 15, 16 foot tall satire?
No, I was
next to-
actually referring to
Oh.
Liz's comment about your pretty wings.
Why? I can't compliment someone.
Oh, you can totally compliment someone, but now is not the time.
Maybe she'll spare you.
Gustav gurgles.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the it looks like that spear.
Do I want
That's
to
a
know?
really vicious spear to have driven through the back of your chest.
I mean, I
Alright.
gurgle.
It's like
Let's just give Chad a picture of that.
Do I want to see? Do I want to know?
I have an amulet on.
Yes, that's why we've not killed you.
oh no.
Hmm?
I want to see what this spear looks like.
Come on, give me a link.
I didn't die yet because I'm holy.
I'm holy.
I knew
I'm
I
a
was
holy
going to.
slut.
My honesty was eventually going to get me.
Killed?
Something bad was going to happen eventually.
Me, Revan.
Yeah, something bad was going to happen eventually. But I will.
Jesus
learn,
Christ!
Yeah, precisely.
What the
I will
hell?
learn and grow from this experience. Maybe. I have to know. I have to know.
So it's God knows how long it is, but it has 4
Oh God!
blades
It's about
on
20
top
foot
of
long.
it.
Jeez,
Where does that even come from?
that's like a flower. I got stabbed with a flower.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wow.
All right then.
and that dude really does have like giant antlers on his head.
It's a giant satyr.
Yeah.
What are we reckoning
That's
with?
Satyr Factory.
What are we dealing with? I am so confused. No one told me about the freaking silver coins. Now there's a giant
Well,
satyr.
Well, it was
So
secret.
out of character, we have absolutely no reason to tell you about the
Yeah.
silver coins.
Yeah, so that this doesn't happen.
So-
to everyone who he talks to. Ah.
Well, as one of you is trustworthy. So when you awaken, you'll have no memory of the silver coins
Fair enough.
Oh.
or the secret society.
Sure.
And neither will.
Oh.
Neither will.
No.
All right. Cool.
However,
Cool. Yes. However,
you
If I'm gonna forget, can you tell me then?
no, like you awaken, and so they've already wiped it from your memory,
Oh.
right? You know,
This is probably again the safest course of action.
yeah.
Do not include Gustav in the.
Am I
The
still
it's
secret society.
secrecy. Yes.
What they do
am I still-
is there is a what they do tell you is, however, we have seen that there are portents of doom on the horizon in the future. A threat to the very existence of the Empire, Britannia, and by extension, Athel Loren, and even old times.
Interesting.
Man, out of character. I feel real bad for this lady. She picked a dumbass and a corrupt SOB to be in her secret society.
And guess which one she
You still
trusts
survive,
more?
right? Which is still the better choice.
And there's a freaking nun over here with no fucking knowledge of anything.
Nuns on the run.
Let's just say, well, we'll be frank.
Hi, Frank.
I will
I'm
be
Greg.
Steven.
The ruinous powers
Ruth.
are set to re-invade,
Not with my amulet.
and if not stopped, they will destroy everything.
I see. How do you... I see.
So what were you going to say? Seeing as one of them is currently reading your mind.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, is there a time frame in which we know this invasion will take place? If so,
So-
what is our general end goal? Are we to infiltrate these?
Yeah. So she the butterfly winged one.
She's
Goes
the
on
one
to
reading
say,
my mind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never trust
also
the
when
butterfly.
she speaks, she's not moving her lips.
Of course not.
So when we don't know, it's within the next decade. You cannot infiltrate chaos. Not and keep your soul.
But does the end justify the means?
No. Because all-encompassing corruption, for all you know, and for all we know, is you may end up serving indirectly. Because that is how the one who plans works. The Weaver of Fate.
So what is your suggestion that we do?
Try to combat any cults you find within the Empire or Britannia or wherever your travels may take you. However, their natural route will be through the Empire. I suggest you travel to Altdorf. You can find out more there.
And who is our contact at Altdorf? Who is my contact at Altdorf? I think this.
Yeah, like she's saying this to all of you, so like.
Okay, but I think
me
this because I
too.
know she's still reading my mind.
Well, you won't remember any of it.
No, you remember like the thing. You just don't remember the
Silver coin.
bit about the silver coinage.
Oh,
right?
okay.
You don't.
Well, I am unconscious and bleeding,
No, you're not. You're
Oh.
kind of like you're awake.
but severely injured.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to need some. I just flat out says I'm going to need some time to heal. I have not in a good state of being to travel to Altdorf at this time.
Somebody put a big hole in the chest.
What? Poor Gustav. Don't worry. Once we get back to the city, we'll.
Too pure a soul for this cloak and dagger.
Can I use tenacity on you? No, I don't want to get.
Feel like
I don't want to get
I feel
stabbed by
like-
that bug lady, so I'm gonna say I'm just stop.
This is what she looks like. She's gorgeous.
Sorry. Oh wow.
Yeah, right?
She's a big lady. Root lady.
Yep. She's scary.
Yep.
We don't know exactly where you need to go. All we know is that if you travel to Altdorf, you will find answers along the way.
I think this to her. I'm like, you're familiar with what happened at the battle of the village that we were at.
Mm-hmm.
Was that witch hunter killed? Because I do not know.
Yes.
I smile slightly.
Not the thing to be.
And I'm like, would freedom of the people would probably be the most important thing to be not be bound by such dark powers.
Hmm?
So wouldn't it be easier if we
Like, you can hear what he's thinking.
Oh, okay.
You're
I
all-
can hear what he's thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what you hear
Yeah.
from Gustav is, "Shut up and find me a doctor. Oh God, it hurts so much. Why does
Yeah,
this hurt
that's
so
pretty
much?
much going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I take back everything I've ever done.
Can
What
I
do I
ca-
do to get stabbed?
Can I
I don't
cast
remember. What's it?
Tenacity on him? I'm asking the butterfly lady. I want to get you mad or whatever. May I
My
use
insides
a
are
blessing?
outside. Why is this happening to me? I don't remember what I said wrong.
You should look at your chest.
I look down.
No mark there.
Oh! Okay, so what are we doing?
There's blood all down you, but there's no mark. Like, it very definitely happened.
I had a hole right here, and now it's not.
So
I do not
I just
question
continue
these
ask is like
outcomes.
if we're to be on our way into go to Altdorf and find out this information on the rise of what were they called? It's not called chaos. It's what did they refer to something else?
The ruinous powers.
The ruinous powers. Yeah.
The evil?
They are ruinous.
See, I'm
It's in
stupid.
their name.
Yeah, they're evil.
Evil is.
Like, you know who the ruinous powers are.
Yes.
Like, every child in the Empire knows who they are,
Oh no.
right? They've invaded the Empire several times.
Yeah.
Molag Bal.
Yeah, but worse.
Oh my god.
Worse.
Oh,
So, we will escort you out of the forest.
Appreciated. Maybe we have our clothes, weapons, and money back.
But first, we must do something else.
Can we
What?
do with less
all of us
stabbing?
or just
She speaks a single word,
uh-huh.
and your souls burn,
No. Ow.
and you pass out.
All of us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's where we'll leave that.
All right. So that was the episode "The Mutant." Like,
That's what we're calling it. Episode the
The
Mutant.
mutant.
yeah,
Yes.
the mutant.
That one there.
Not me.
Well, I'm pointing where he is on my screen, so
Okay.
he's there.
He's there. Yeah. Oh, you're literally pointing at me. Well, you know what? Wow. All right. Sure.
If the shoe fits, grow a couple more feet to wear it.
Yeah. Can I actually grow? Like, I'm 19. Can I grow to at least a 5 feet? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see what happens after your
Yeah,
soul burns.
Sure, that's probably the least of my worries.
I mean, at least my chest is back to the regular
My
number
deity will allow
of.
that to happen. Like my god will like see my soul get burned and not give a shit.
Yeah, it's probably.
Well,
probably
like most
good.
gods,
They don't care really.
they just kind
So,
of do nothing at all.
as I've shared who this person is in front of you,
Yeah.
right? I suggest you read.
The Warhammer Wiki?
No, the Elven Gods.
Shit, we just talked to an elven god.
No.
Probably a priest of the Elven Gods.
Hmm?
Damn, and I thought I was the good nun.
Well, I guess you can't have none of that.
It's none of your business.
Nope. No! I resist this.
If they put me in a wheelchair, I'll become a virgin mobile.
Nope. Nope. I resist this.
So, that's everything for this week. We
Yep.
just played the mutant.
Yeah.
I personally cannot believe how much fate I
Well, you
burned.
burnt fate while you were under a regeneration spell. You burnt to
Oh, yeah.
ignore
Yeah,
twice
yeah.
But you would have gotten back up.
when you couldn't die because you were regenerating as a troll.
Oh,
This is why I asked if you're sure you wish to burn it.
okay.
I had to burn fate for the first time
That-
ever.
Well,
And it's-
lucky you.
And it's, again,
I didn't have to burn any fate.
my own
But
fault.
how much fate do you have?
Oh, now I'm down to 2.
Okay.
Oh.
I have 0.
But 3 fortune.
Yeah.
Because he's lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lucky.
Oh, okay.
I have
Nice.
3 fortune as well.
Yeah, there you
Man,
go.
that sucks. I don't have no rerolls either. Oh well. Thanks everyone for watching tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back next week for God knows whatever episode is and whatever
And if you
trouble I'll
want
get
to,
in.
read about Orion and
Aurelia.
Ariel.
Ariel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
links
all
are
of
in
you
the
guys.